Hey, welcome back to the channel. Just driving back to the office right now. Just got lunch. Nice and sunny afternoon in Newport Beach right now. Going back to the Irvine office, so it'll be about 20 minutes to get there. Might as well make a video for you guys. So first, I want to just thank Matt for inspiring me to actually document my journey in FBA, as well as just document what's on my mind in business life, because this ties into the channel and why I named it Bill and Dollar Twins. I actually
500 feet, bear right.
We actually had a website named $1 Million Twins back in maybe 2006-07, and back then my twin and I, we actually weren't making any business income. We were just starting out on our jobs after college, got our masters, and just worked in a company and just started that website because it was a goal of ours to, after working for about a year, goal to just save up $1 million. Back then we did the first calculation, we saved up maybe $5,000 each after like 6 or 7 months of working at our business, at our company, sorry. And $1 million at that time was a lot for us. But for me, in my thinking, and you can even ask other people, like if you're in this business and go to seminars, you see that you actually have to state what you want, even though it seems like an impossibility. Just state what you want, and eventually you'll grow into that vision that you want. So dare to dream big, and you eventually get it. So that's why we named this channel Bill and Dollar Twins. Just like from my standpoint, it's basically a continuation of $1 Million Twins. Like, it's funny because we were following someone called Alex too, who started a $1 million homepage, and he actually got traction on it and he sold pixels for I think $100 each. I'm not sure, but it worked out to be $1 million if he sold all the pixels on his website. So he did that, and he was actually, I don't think he invented blogging, but he really got the movement on blogging very, very strong, because he was so successful in like creating buzz and news around his blog and his website. And he was actually achieved his goal of $1 million within a couple of months. And my twin and I were like, oh, we have our $1 Million Twins website, and he got his $1 million that quickly. But he should have just asked for $1 billion. He could actually snowballed into $1 billion with his pixel idea. But right now he's doing a Calm app, and he's doing pretty well for himself. Okay, for the next thing I want to talk about is, like, a few people asked about luxury goods and also passive income. So this kind of ties into each other. So when you're starting a business, a lot of effort is put in to create systems and processes, but a lot of people who are like working in jobs, they want to find a source of, when they hear the word passive income, they're like, okay, I want some of that. And the business actually provides passive income, but there's underlying, like, from an engineering standpoint, it's more like systems, I think. And once you create a good system, you could actually have like residual income. I don't want to call it passive, because passive income seems like you're not doing any work, but in reality, you're actually putting a lot of effort in, especially in the beginning, in any business you do or any venture. Get ready to put a lot of effort in, and then you're actually going to reinvest most of your profits. So if you're thinking about like starting a business and getting collecting passive income so you could quit your job, you can do that, but if you want to think like how scale is very I think it's more important than just like getting passive income, because you can get passive income very easily now. Like you could just buy some investment property to collect rent as passive income. You could do loans, micro loans. You could do dividend reinvestment, like invest in stocks and collect. And actually, it depends on the level of passive income you want. If you want to quit your job, I think we calculate it to be around $150 a day in passive income. So that works out to be, I think you need to save up $1 million and then put all of that into a rental property, or even in some good, not anymore, but back then you could put it into some stocks that paid like 8% dividend or something, and put a little bit into your savings account, which was like at 5% interest rate, and collect dividends. However, this also goes back to my previous video on doing what you like. Doing what you love and versus loving what you do. So if you are aiming after getting passive income, yeah, in the beginning you will have the fire and desire to actually do it, and you create not sustainable business, but you probably have a good goal of passive income once you reach a certain level. If you don't love actually what you're doing, and you're unable to grow and scale that passive income model, I think that desire will die out, and then you probably look for something else, and you keep on doing that until you find something that you like. But yeah, business, if you set it up correctly, is pretty much passive. And then the last thing is the luxury goods. Like when people have a good first success, I think they'll want to splurge and buy some luxury goods. I know my twin and I did that, but we saved pretty much until we hit our goal after about a good 8 years before we spent on anything like luxury goods. We don't even buy that much. We actually, like, our friends who really know us, they're like, really? You have that much saved up and you don't look like it. Because I think it's our engineering background and also how we were raised. But if you are like starting out and you're lured into like buying, it depends on a lot of things and your personality as well. If you are motivated by luxury goods, I think that's actually very good. It will help you visualize what you want, and you have a goal to aim after. Because like some people, if you guys just say, oh, this X amount of money per day, you're aiming for that, it just doesn't tickle their fancy. They don't feel anything from it. But if you like even stretch yourself and buy a first luxury good item, and then you become addicted to it, I guess, and you strive more and more and more to keep raising your income level to buy more of that. So that might motivate you to do it. Okay, and I just want to talk about the I forgot about it, but luxury goods, and then so the wrong reason to buy luxury goods is you see other people and then you want to buy it, and you think that represents, I think, riches. But don't go after that. Instead, invest more on assets and yourself, so you can build up wealth. So the riches that you see, like luxury goods and cars, that comes afterwards. It's a product of the wealth that you develop within. That means like the confidence in your earning ability. Like I'll make a video on this later, because this goes a little bit into also how you structure, like how you get your, once you have a business system set up, how you actually, take money out of the business, but maintain its growth. Yeah, so then you can actually buy what you want. But if you have an engineering mindset like me, it's actually very difficult to siphon off money, and because it's assets and liabilities, right? You also always want to feed your assets first, then if you have anything left over, you buy some liabilities like a luxury good. Like I told this recently to someone, like you see a purse that you like, or a sneaker, or a watch, you buy it, like right after you take it out of the store, it's like 50%. You can't really resell it. It's worthless. But if you buy an asset, it will actually keep on growing in value, and it will provide a cash flow for you. Okay, I think I talked enough. I'm almost halfway back to my office. Alright guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell if you want to get updates on when a new video is released by me. Okay, thank you.